So let me give y'all an update. My throat is itching. I've been sick all day. I've been sick the past few days. I was on I was in the bed all day yesterday. I piddled around the house a little bit today, but I haven't done much today either. So let me tell you the deal. Yesterday, I gave away my vape stuff. You know, the doctor said I need to quit vaping. If I continue to vape nicotine, there's a chance that the nicotine can alter my cancer cells and make them resistant to treatment. So, yesterday I gave away all my vape stuff. My mods, my tanks, my coil, my vape kit, extra coils, everything. Batteries, my battery charger, everything. I gave it all away. A few bottles of juice. Gave it all to my son. He vapes. So today has been like your first day not smoking a cigarette. I mean, just downright mad about it. I've been mad about it. Like, oh, God bless it. I've just been in a bad mood. Thank God I've been home by myself all day. Because I have been in a bad mood. I've been eating all kinds of stuff. I made a big old salad. I went out and got some salad stuff. And because I was kind of craving a Mexican salad but didn't want all the grease of a Mexican salad, you know, that hamburger be really greasy sometimes. So what I did was I went to Food Line, which is right across the street from where I live. Got a couple of bags of lettuce, some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some olives. And went through Taco Bell's drive-thru, right? Got a couple of servings of steak and some sour cream and some taco sauce. Came home, put my little salad together, my steak on it, put some extra salad dressing on there, and had me a little steak taco salad. Anyway, it was good. Ate some mango slices, ate a couple of Slim Jims, drank a couple of Ensures this morning. God, I've been putting stuff in my mouth all day because I'm not vaping. I bet you I have reached for my vape about a dozen times today because I'm so accustomed to it being on the table. And I'm so accustomed to just reaching for it. And I can't reach for it because I don't have any vape stuff. So it's like that first day not smoking a cigarette, you know, is like driving me crazy. It's getting on my nerves. You know, it's almost like a blessing. It's almost like a blessing that I've been sitting here sick. Because if I was not sick, I remember the days back when I quit smoking. I'd be sitting here craving a cigarette, and I wanted a cigarette so bad, I'd go out in the neighborhood, bum a cigarette from somebody, or go up to the store and buy a couple of Lucy's, or just go to the store and buy a pack of cigarettes, smoke a couple of cigarettes, and then give the rest of the pack away. So the fact that I've been sitting here sick today has probably kept me from going out buying a pack of cigarettes or trying to, you know, get some vape stuff and do some vaping. You know how your cold moves into your chest and you get a little tightness in your chest and congestion. You could be coughing up phlegm and all that kind of stuff. So I've had that congestion in my chest. I've had some congestion in my head, and it's probably kept me from doing some kind of smoking or vaping today. So that's been my day. I'm about out of medicine, so it's probably a good thing that I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I'm hoping I'll feel better tomorrow because I really, really, really need to go by and look at some suits. I gotta buy a suit for my party coming up in about a month. I also gotta go by the beauty supply store. I gotta go by the bank. You know, I got some business to take care of. So I'm really, 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 really hoping that tomorrow is a better day, that I feel better, and I'll be able to go out and take care of some business. So I got my heated blanket on, right? Check this out. I got my little heated blanket on because my mother went out and bought me a heated blanket to wrap up my feet, to keep my feet warm, and help minimize some of the neuropathy that I deal with, because one of the things that I noticed is that My feet are very sensitive to cold, and when they get cold, they hurt more. So my mother bought me a heated blanket. And one of the things that happens when I use the heated blanket, just like when I put on the 2-3 pairs of socks and I wrap my feet with the comforter and that kind of stuff that I do, what happens is my lower body gets hot. It gets what it needs to be. It gets to the temperature that it needs to be, right? Because it keeps my feet from getting cold and keeps my feet from hurting. But then my upper body gets hot and I start sweating up here. See, like up here, it's all wet and damp and stuff, and like I feel like I'm sitting outside in the sun or something. Pretty uncomfortable. But there's nothing I can do about it. Look, I got my ceiling fan on. See the ceiling fan? I got the ceiling fan on. Excuse me. Because at least I can get some air coming down from the top to help cool me down a little bit. But in order for me to keep my feet as warm as they need to be to prevent them from hurting, the upper body suffers a little bit. So that's been my day. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. Hopefully I can get an antibiotic or something that will help clear up some of this congestion I got going on. Hopefully I won't be craving quite as bad, some kind of vape or smoke or something. Hopefully I won't be stuffing my mouth quite as bad. Lost about 5 pounds last time I went to the doctor, and I'd like to keep those 5 pounds off. Really would like to keep them off. You know, I'm hoping I'll feel better so I'll be able to get around more, because, you know, I got business to take care of, and it's not getting done with me sitting in this house on this couch. So y'all wish me well, wish me luck. Send a little prayer up for me, and I'll do the same for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.